Here we go.
Yes, sir. The boys are back in town.
Rap Sports News.
RSN Podcast.
What's going on, man?
Back at it, man.
Another week down.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into some topics. Starting with new music. We had SZA. She released Luna, the deluxe version.
Okay, SZA.
I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not too hip. I'll be nice. I'm not too hip to SZA's music like that. It's not necessarily for me, but a lot of people do love her, and she is a dope artist. It's just her topics aren't to my liking usually.
Yeah, you gotta respect that. It's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and I really listen to the stuff that I don't go looking for her music.
Yeah.
Like if something come across, just like, oh, okay, I like that, or
Yeah. Snoop Dogg, he got a Christmas song on Death Row.
Yeah, man, it's very West Coast.
Yeah.
Made me feel like watching Friday After Next.
So that was pretty cool to hear from Snoop.
Word, yeah, it was the Death Row All Stars.
We had a little bit of smoke this week from Fat Joe.
What'd he say, man?
Fat Joe he had a little things to say about the FBAs out here. I'll let y'all hear it, let it play through.
Were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay? It's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them, who ain't black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say their name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And their shit is to attack everybody on Twitter. You see this nigga who run them? Like, your leader? Yo, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity-doop-wop. Yo, bro.
So for those who don't know, who's the FBA? Who is he talking about?
FBAs are foundational black Americans. Basically people who their ancestors were here during slavery and descendants of them. So it's like, one is crazy as hell for him to attack foundational black Americans because that's who helped him. Fat Joe is a Puerto Rican rapper from the Bronx. And the way he came up was people out there listening to him. It was black people that gave him that start. We really wanted Pun.
Yeah.
But Pun died and we gave him a chance.
That's facts. I mean, he's been around forever, so digging in the crates. And, I'm like, he's been dominantly around black people.
Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So, to go attacking black people, I would say kind of watch it. But, people have been in his comments the last few days about that. And they on his head about it. Pause. Yeah,
I saw there was a video, somebody, I don't know who the guy was, but he made a statement basically saying, he's trying to make the point that, that was Math Hoffa's podcast and Math should have said something about it.
Right. I feel the same way. I'm not going to let someone, especially someone who's not foundational, speak like that.
Yeah. And I wondered, I thought about that, as a media person, when do you speak up and when do you just let stuff ride? And I feel like they speak up. Certain people speak up about certain things when it's convenient. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Fat Joe. I ain't gonna say nothing. But if it was, Joe Smoke around the corner, you would have probably,
you would have went off about that. But I would say keep the same energy. And just give it all respect, remember who gave you a chance. That's all I'm really trying to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, you can always respectfully disagree.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, Joe, I hear what you're saying. That's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but put some respect on it. You know what I'm saying?
Remember where you came from, bro. Remember who you were rapping with in New York and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I think most people these days is not the same. They kind of let too much ride.
You from the Bronx, bro, where hip hop started by FBAs.
Yeah. I was like, and I don't know what happened that made him go on that little rant.
Yeah.
But
I only caught that part of it. But
yeah,
that's more than enough.
yeah, that's more than enough. That's plenty.
All right. Bow Wow. He has some advice for Travis Hunter. And he was basically talking about, I don't know, do we have a clip of it?
Yeah, let me see. It's kind of, I don't even have to scroll through it, but basically he was like you saying, he was just saying that just be careful, because if it was a clip, a post, I guess, that was out there that his fiance had put the
heart emojis or
with the tongue out with the
with
money,
the money sign.
yeah, under
Some
basketball player. But then it came out, someone else said that was fake.
Yeah.
So,
But she's still been out here being a little spicy.
yeah, man, all the signs don't look bad. And again, you know, I know there's a lot of people talking about Trav, and you know, I got nothing but love for Trav, but it's not looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Especially if that's your fiance, bro. That's supposed to be the one that's down for you.
yeah, it's just not looking the way it's supposed to look. And you know what's crazy?
We don't gotta pull the clip, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say it was crazy. Is Mace made a good point. He was like, when you at a certain level, you know, the person in your corner, fiance, wife, whoever, they can't treat you like you a regular person, like you a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, what you do reflect everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can't be scaring the sponsors and thinking like, oh, we deal with him, we got to deal with both of them. Because she was, I guess, in his new Adidas commercial, she was in that too.
Really?
Yeah, so you got to be careful, bro.
Yeah, and I respect what Bow Wow said. He's like, you know, if we didn't care about you, we would just let you crash out. But, you know, you got to kind of just watch how she's moving. And what he was saying about when she said he wasn't her type originally, he would say, then what's keeping her around? Think about that.
Facts.
So just be careful, young man. Jay-Z's lawyer says him and Diddy were never friends. That's not my homie.
Diddy who?
So I don't know that guy. I don't know about all that. I think they should have kind of toned
But
that
didn't
part
we
down.
see? Didn't we see them in the same car together? Oh, they was sharing the Uber. That's
Right.
what they were.
Like they got like I think they had a deal with some alcohol company together too. So
Oh man.
they were definitely business partners, but they might not have been best buddies, but they definitely known each other for a while and been associates for a while.
Yeah, they seem pretty close at them brunches.
Yeah. Their kids know each other, stuff like that. So maybe not besties, but they've, you know, I don't know.
Yep.
Dave Blunts had something to say to Snoop. So Dave Blunts is a new artist that I literally just learned about this week. And he was sitting on stage, and
Why was he sitting on stage?
he had an oxygen mask on. He asked the crowd, do they care about him sitting and rapping? They said no. And he, you know, had some choice words for Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. You know, and I don't. There's no discrimination against nobody, right? Everybody who's able and willing to put themselves out there and go chase their dreams, go do it, right? This is not for me. This guy is looking like he's about to pass out on the stage, on a couch rapping with oxygen.
Yeah.
That's not cool. I mean, I don't know the other way. I'm not paying to see that.
I don't know, man. I feel like I would pay to see that.
I'm not paying to see that. I couldn't even watch the whole video. Like, come on, bro. Because this the thing. Now, if he did that and the music was fire, then we'd be like, all right, he get a pass because he nice. But he wasn't even rapping the whole song. He was rapping parts of it.
Making bets on if he's gonna make it through the whole set.
That's crazy, man. Come on, man. Like, people are just paying for anything. Like, really, just throwing money away in a sense. Send it to us if you want to just throw money away. Send it to us. Cash app us.
But it's all entertainment, right?
What? I get no entertainment out of watching it. I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Well, Snoop Dogg responded, and he was just like, you know, do your thing, whatever. He's just he was playing. What Snoop Dogg originally said is that he needs to kind of like take care of himself and work out or whatever, and that's why Dave responded like that.
Oh man!
But ultimately, Snoop was like, you know, do your thing, go out here, do your thing.
Bro, you know what would have been entertaining with that? If like they made it like a pot roast or a potluck concert. And like how he on the couch, people just bring up food, put it put it around.
Or an
on
eating
the table.
contest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't know how long he gonna last. I hope he make it all right.
We'll see. We will see. T-Pain, he just turned 40, and they surprised him with a surprise party at a racetrack.
Nappy boy.
Radio. Yeah, so, shout out to T-Pain. Happy birthday.
You know what? I met a lot of celebrities. You met a lot of celebrities, and I think he's one that, like, I would actually be like, yo, let me get a picture with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually when I meet people, I don't be asking for no pictures, nothing like that. Like, what's up? Casually conversate or something, but with him, I would actually be like, yo, Pain, like.
For the 2000s, he's actually my top 3 favorite artists.
Yeah, man, his music just make you, like, it put you in a good mood. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He got music that actually, like, uplifts you and put you in a good mood.
Yeah, I agree. All right, out in Madison, Wisconsin, there was another shooting by a teen, and, man, it seems like we report about this every month now.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. I don't understand why people, and I said this before, I don't understand why people think it's okay to just take random people's lives. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, bro. Like, people ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Chill out.
Right, I agree. It's it's sad. There's a lot of mental illness going on, and with things like these, I always think, like, what were the warning signs, or did people ignore the signs? Like, did that person say anything before, or did they threaten anybody? Were they showing anger issues?
Yeah, I seen things in the past when people say, like, yo, I was crying out for help and nobody paid attention to me. Nobody paid attention to me, to my posts on social media, saying how I felt or saying something I wouldn't normally say, and things like that. And some people they just crash out because they feel like they got nowhere to go or nothing, no outlets and things like that. So, it's not no excuse to go out and just kill random people. Please don't do that. But
reach out and talk to somebody.
Yeah, reach out and talk to somebody. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I don't wish, but like if somebody was to reach out to me, if I saw him in the store, I would, some people would be like jerks these days, but I would actually be the one to sit there and talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would do that. Just I feel like people just need to be more caring about each other.
Especially someone younger,
Yeah.
A lot of them, they get caught in the mindset of like, this little high school life is forever.
Yeah, for sure.
This is going to be like 5% of your life.
Well, even these days, middle school.
Yeah.
Middle school, like, people are taking that like high school these days. So I can only imagine how high school is now. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
But definitely, like, reach out and talk to somebody if you're having mental illness.
Word.
RFK ramping up on the food companies. Saying, y'all going to change these damn ingredients.
Get them, RFK. Get them.
So how do you feel about, like, him wanting to change certain foods, and them saying, like, out in like Australia and like Italy, places like that, they don't have some of the foods we have, or not the ingredients at least.
Yeah, I'm all for that, because this is the thing, and I don't know all the details of what he's doing, but so far it sounds good. Because, like, for example, right, I don't buy Coca-Cola. Let me specify that. we make that very clear. I'm talking about Coca-Cola.
Go ahead and clip it.
I don't buy Coca-Cola unless it comes from Mexico, because it has
the sugar cane.
Like, there's certain ingredients and things that other countries, they just don't have, that's hurting us. It's making us gain more weight. It's making us tired and this and that. I think we can be a lot more healthy, but it starts, of course, with ourselves making the right choices. But then too, the stuff that we buying, man, the majority of this crap. There's nothing good in there for us.
What if, like, the other countries, they don't eat the food like that because it's trash? And that's why they're all skinny. Like, what if the food just doesn't slap no more? Would you be like, yo, put it back in there? Give us the toxins.
Hey, bro. I think they need to send that to old boy on the couch.
Oh my gosh.
We ain't just say that to old boy, the rapper on the couch. Let's test it out with him and see how that go. He don't get no options.
Right.
You got to eat this. No, but I think it's good, man. I think let's start off the new year with a bang. Let's say, hey, get all that crap out of there and put the right stuff in. Because, like, even, for example, like, the quality of the food that might not even have stuff in it. Like, just regular, bought some corn. Bought some corn the other day. And, like, within 2 days, I want to say 2 days, it started molding. I'm like, what?
Whoa.
I just bought this.
Yeah.
Corn on the cob. How is this molding?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just in general, the quality of food has been terrible. They've been overcharging us for crappy food.
Yeah, for sure. And they got a lot of it here.
Unless you go to Whole Foods all the time. I mean, I go to sometimes, but going to Whole
It's
Foods
costly.
every day. Yeah.
Very costly at Whole Foods. And LeBron James is back.
Bron.
So I guess he's done. He got his mental health right from social media and all the stuff that was going on, the allegations. And he's like, I'm ready to play tonight.
Yeah, man, that was mad random. Like, literally, like, the last time we reported that he went missing for a week or so, he just randomly, then like an hour or two before the game, was like, oh, yeah, I'm playing tonight.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay. No questions asked. All right, bro.
That must be nice.
Welcome back.
Travis Hunter showing some promising skills on the basketball court.
Yeah, man, he was balling out, man. Trav was hooping. Like, he was just straight killing it. Like, I don't know what the event was, but they were honoring the football team at the Colorado basketball game, or I don't know, but the pep rally, whatever it was. But him and Shador was out there. Shador was hitting some threes, and they were shooting from half court and stuff. But Travis Hunter was just dunking through the legs, windmilling, everything. He was doing his thing. People were saying, like, man, he should have played basketball too.
Yeah, he's multi-talented young man. Very promising.
Yes,
He needs to get his personal life straightened out.
Yeah, for sure.
The Ravens, they beat the Steelers.
Yeah, man. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he got the Tom Brady Award or whatever they call it. After every game that Tom Brady announces, he gives out some award. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a half of football or whatever for being the best, outstanding player or whatever on that day. So shout out to Lamar Jackson and the team, playoff bound. I want to see them actually like make a serious run this year, man. Like, I know they made some runs and they've gotten far, but I don't want to see them get over the hump this year.
Yeah. Juju Watkins, she beats Connecticut.
Yeah, man, USC, Juju Watkins doing the thing, man. She picked up right where she left off. I mean, smooth game. It was a close game. They won by a point or so, a point or two, I think it was. But it was a really good game against Paige and UConn, Connecticut. Girls basketball, man. Ever since, like I said, beyond Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, there's been other hoopers out there that really turned up the women's basketball in college, and Juju's keeping it going.
For sure. Okay, ready for a fun topic?
Yes, sir.
So we got best collaboration of 02. We got Jermaine Dupri and Ludacris, Welcome to Atlanta.
Okay.
We got Cameron and Jewel's Hey Ma. We got Jay-Z and Beyonce, Bonnie and Clyde. And we got B2K featuring Diddler.
How old was B2K when this song was going on? Bump, bump, bump.
So
It had to
I
be
think
like
they're only like 2 years older than, so they had to be like 16, 17.
Okay. Well, that one's out of it for me. That Bonnie and Clyde jump was tough, man.
Yeah, I like that one a lot too.
Welcome to Atlanta was a classic. I mean,
I'll just say for me, it got to be Cameron's Hey
Ma. Yeah. That's what I was getting to. Hey Ma.
That song was just too fire at that time.
Yeah.
And then that's like when sampling, it's not like sampling was new, but like it had a resurgence.
Yeah.
And that's when sampling was like on fire.
Yeah, that Hey Ma that was it. That was it for me too.
You guys get down in the comments, let us know what y'all think.
Yes, sir.
If you made it this far, we want to thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You want to see more blogs and music critiques, check out my channel. More music and blogs, check out Slyce's channel. I'm Canary Valens.
Slyce.
Peace.